Let me therefore welcome you to this workshop on frontiers in growth regime research, theoretical perspectives, and country cases. I'm Eckhard Hein. I'm one of the co-directors of the Institute for International Political Economy here at the Berlin School of Economics and Law. And I'm also one of the co-organizers of this workshop, together with Ümit Akçay, whom you can see here, Benjamin Jungmann, and Ryan Woodgate. We are all four of us are members of the Growth Regime Working Group of the IPE, which has several further members. Those of you who don't know the IPE is an institute in the Berlin School of Economics and Law. It's a social sciences institute. It's interdisciplinary, so with researchers from economics, political science, sociology, and law. Our research is organized in 4 areas: political economy and the welfare state, financialization, macroeconomy, and economic policies, globalization and the global south, and social, ecological, and economic transformation. I have put the web link to the IPE into the chat in case you want to know more about the Institute. The Institute is hosting this workshop together with the European Journal of Economics and Economic Policies, which is a heterodox or pluralist journal in the area of macroeconomics, institutions, and economic policies. The reason why we are cooperating with IPE-EJEEP, as we call it, is that the papers presented in this workshop will be published in 1 or 2 special issues of the journal in the second half of 2023, so second half of next year. The journal will go open access next year, so watch out. You can follow all these publications without any barrier of entrance anymore. I have also included the link to the journal into the chat in case you want to know more about the journal. This is the second workshop we are doing in this exciting area of research, which links or in which we have contributions from comparative and international political economy, and increasingly so also from post-Keynesian economics. And the purpose of this workshop is to contribute to the exchange of these different perspectives and to dialogue and a better understanding of what's going on in each of these research areas. If you look at the program of the workshop, we will have 3 sessions today and also 3 sessions tomorrow. The sessions will all start at 1 o'clock and, well, it's a long day till 7 p.m. In the late afternoon or in the evening, each, of course, Berlin time or Central European time. Today, we will have 2, I think, more introductory or conceptual presentations in the first session by Bruno Amable and by myself. Then we have 2 papers by Ben Tippett with co-authors and Ryan Woodgate on specific growth drivers. And in the last session, we will have 3 papers dealing with country studies. Tomorrow, the structure will be roughly similar. So we will start out with a presentation by Michael Schedelik and co-authors on dependency revisited, capital flows, and growth models in emerging economies, and then by Ari Krampf and Barak Sur on measuring growth models and strategies. So also 2 more conceptual papers, as far as I understand. Then we will have 2 papers on using a specific approach in post-Keynesian economics to analyze growth models or growth regimes by Hector Labert and Ricardo Suma, the first one, and the second one by Juan Manuel Campana with co-authors. The last session tomorrow will then also be country case studies on Italy, Argentina, and Canada. So that's the basic structure of this workshop. I hope that we will contribute to the ongoing debate and that we will see or attend exciting papers and exciting presentations. The workshop is organized as follows. We will start in each session with the presentations. The presentation should not last more than 25 minutes. And then we should have around 40 minutes in each session for discussion. And please use the chat and indicate with a Q or with a C, whatever you decide, whether you want to intervene into the discussion, so whether you want to comment or ask questions. Please keep your comments and questions short so that we can involve as many people or as many participants as possible. We have decided to record the presentations, but only the presentations, not the discussion. And we will put the presentations or the recorded presentations and also the PowerPoints on the IPE website after the workshop. So expect this maybe mid or late next week. That's it, more or less, from my side. If there are any questions, please let me know. As I said, I hope we will have an exciting workshop with stimulating presentations, stimulating papers, and a lot of discussion. And that we probably at the end of this workshop will all be still confused, but hopefully at a higher level, so that we've learned a bit during these 2 days on this ongoing research in this area. That's it. And if you don't mind, I think we can already start with the first session, and I will then hand over to Ricardo Summa, who is the chair of this first session, to start this session.